Welcome to Modern Vanita's Kitchen. Today we are going to prepare a super delicious and very special recipe, Domino style cheese burst pizza. Are you bored of eating regular pizzas? Do try this recipe. Look at the cheesy goodness. Today I am going to share with you all the tips and tricks that we are going to use to get perfect Domino style cheesy burst pizza. Today we are going to prepare this pizza in two ways. One using oven and other without using oven. So let's start the recipe. Coming to the process, take a cup, add half a cup of hot water to that. Water should be hot boiling one, and to this add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Stir the sugar till it is completely dissolved. Once the sugar is dissolved, water also comes to lukewarm. At this stage we need to add 1 teaspoon of instant dry yeast to this. I am using this brand of dry yeast. You can get easily any brand in the market. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon of dry yeast to this, and we need to stir the dry yeast properly till the dry yeast is blended in the water. After stirring it properly, we need to close the lid and keep it for 10 minutes for it to rest. After 10 minutes, yeast is properly activated. Now take a bowl, add 2 cups of maida, add half a teaspoon of salt and add activated yeast to that. Now mix it thoroughly, adding water little by little. Now add 1 teaspoon of oil to this. Mix it properly. Dough should be semi-soft. It should not be too hard as chapati dough or else too soft. It should be semi-soft. I'm adding water little by little and mixing it properly. Now at this stage, add 1 more teaspoon of oil and grease it properly. This step is important. Now close this dough using a paper film or else airtight container and keep it aside for 2 hours for it to ferment. After 2 hours, the pizza dough will double its size. This is the perfect consistency for our pizza. If it is not doubled like this, keep it for some more time. Now that our pizza dough is ready, we need to punch it thoroughly. We need to do this in order to release the air bubbles from the dough. This step is very important. After that, I'll just roll it in the form of a chapati dough. Now I'll take a small portion of the pizza dough and make it into 2 balls. I'll make 1 small one and 1 large one. These 2 are required for our cheese burst pizza. Initially I'll take the small one and I will roll it as thin as chapati. This is not our pizza base, but this is used to cover the cheese. So we should roll it very thin. Now it's perfectly ready. I roll this chapati as large as the pan we are going to bake it. So now it is ready and we need to punch it like this. This step is very important in order to release the air from the chapati. Take a tawa, heat it properly. Once it is completely hot, place this chapati and roast it for 30 seconds. It should not be completely roasted. It should be slightly roasted. It should just change the color. Then we need to switch off the flame and remove this. Now coming to the pizza process, we are preparing our pizza on kadai at first. So we need to take a kadai and preheat for 10 minutes. I am pouring little salt and keeping a stand over it. And we need to cover this kadai and preheat it for 10 minutes at least on medium flame. Now I'll close this kadai and preheat it for 10 minutes. Now coming to the pizza process, we need to take the large size portion we have kept aside and we need to roll it into the form of pizza. This should not be so thin. It should be little thicker than the chapati. Now I have rolled it properly. Now we are going to place Amul processed cheese slices on this. We require 6 slices of cheese. This kind of cheese is easily available. This generally we use it for sandwiches also. So now we need to cover the cheese with the chapati we have prepared earlier. And we need to seal the dough completely. We can use little water while doing this process. Sealing is very important as there might be a chance of the cheese leaking out. So properly tuck it. Now that it's ready, we need to punch it with a fork like this so that it will be properly sealed, and I'll punch all over the pizza also. This step is important because this helps us the pizza get cooked properly. Now we need to take 3 teaspoons of pizza sauce and spread it over the pizza uniformly. We need to do this all over the pizza properly. Some mozzarella cheese, and we need to top the pizza with mozzarella cheese or pizza cheese. I'm using generous amount because this gives great taste to our cheese burst pizza. And coming to the toppings, we can use our choice of vegetables. I am using capsicums of all colors, sweet corn, onions and olives. This is our choice. And once the pizza is ready, we need to transfer it to the baking plate. Now we need to grease this plate properly. As we are cooking on stove, there is a chance of burning or sticking of pizza to this plate. So we need to apply oil properly. Once it is done, we need to transfer pizza to this plate. And we need to grease the sides of the pizza with butter or milk. Now I am greasing it with butter. Now that our pizza is ready, let's transfer this to preheated kadai. It's super hot now. Now we need to bake it on high flame for exactly 15 minutes. If you feel it's little uncooked after that, also cook it for 5 minutes. That should be perfectly fine. Now coming to the process in the oven, I have prepared one more pizza to prepare it in the oven. Now we need to preheat the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes before starting the pizza process. So now in the preheated oven, I am baking this pizza for 15 to 80 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. That should be perfectly sufficient. Now let's check the pizza condition in a kadai. After 15 minutes, it's perfectly baked. Look at the pizza. It's super hot and super perfectly baked. It's super cheesy also. This tastes damn good, better than the outside one. Once you taste it, you'll never ever buy outside. It's super tasty, super delicious. We need to cool it down for 3 minutes before cutting it. Now look at the cheese oozing out of the pizza. We can eat with some pizza seasoning and ketchup. It tastes so good. Do try this dish with the tips and tricks I have told you. You'll get perfect cheese burst pizza similar to Domino's. For these kind of super duper recipes and with perfect tips and tricks, do subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.